From CGTN. I'm live in a small village called Longyao, close to Nanning City in South China's Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. And this village is very beautiful, and it's very close. It's about the most important thing and the biggest event going on right now. We are also covering about that. But I want to tell you that Nanning is not all about that, because as the capital city of Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, Nanning has in total of 35 ethnic groups living here. And that is very diverse, because 35 out of the 56 ethnic groups in total that China has living in one city. So, and this year, 2018, actually marks the founding of the Zhuang Autonomous Region, and that is a really big year for the Zhuang people here. And that's why we came here to this Longyao village. Everybody here are Zhuang people, and we drove, as I said, we drove about 1.5 hours from Nanning City this morning. And so this village, they said it's a hidden gem because it actually located behind a cave, so we had to drive through the cave about 1 kilometer to get here, and that is really a different experience. I wanted to show you the cave. I really wish I could, but it is very beautiful. It has creeks inside the cave, but the signal there was very bad, so sad story. And you can show our audience around this village. Actually, a very big local China real estate corporate came here. They wanted to buy this area and change it into a resort because it's so peaceful and beautiful. They came several times, but the local government rejected it because they want to keep the village the way it is. So it's very well preserved and very traditional. And now, yeah, here we are. So hi.
Hi.
This is our special guest from the village, Xiao Fang.
I'm Xiaofang. I'm a local here.
Nice meeting you here.
Nice to meet you.
So she will be our tour guide to show us around the village. Yeah.
So
thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
They're about to start a performance.
Yeah. They are welcoming you.
Wow, thank you. That's really a nice, warm welcome. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are so friendly and hospitable. And can you tell us more about the drum? What is it called?
It is called Huigu, and my friends know more about that.
Oh, you guys know more about it?
Yeah.
How about you come closer so I can give you the mic? You come this way, okay? So, yeah.
And this is our drums, and they call Huigu, and it has more than 1,000 years of history.
Oh, that's very long history.
History, yeah.
What is it made of?
It's made of the real leather. You can feel the fur on the drums.
Is it made of ox?
Ox, yeah. Ox.
Oh, so when do you guys usually perform that? For what reason?
When we celebrate our double third day or spring festival, we are celebrating them for blessing the harvest or some festivals.
For festivals.
It's a very important carrier to expand our local culture to the world.
Oh, so how do you expand it to the world? Are you guys performing it elsewhere or other than here?
Yeah, they have been performed in the Golden Hall in Vienna.
Oh, in Vienna.
Yeah.
In 2013. Because when we arrived in Nanning City earlier this week, we came to report the China-ASEAN Expo. Yes. When we arrived at the airport, I actually saw them performing in the airport to welcome the guests from all over the world, different countries, to participating.
The drum performance team was the only team to welcome the guests from all over the world, and we are so proud of this.
Wow, I can tell, yeah. So is it intangible heritage? Is it
Yes, in 2008, it is Guangxi's intangible heritage, the intangible cultural heritage of protection list.
do you guys have more heritage? Because I heard that you have multiple folk arts heritage here in this village.
Yeah, of course. We, you know that Zhuang people are very good at singing.
Yeah.
So another cultural heritage is about our folk songs. It's very different from the folk songs in other places.
Can we see that later today?
Okay. Yeah, you can enjoy it in the later.
Wow, I can see. You can turn around. There are another group of people waiting for us.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Can you guess what are they used to beat?
I don't know. It looks like sticks.
Yeah. But it's not.
How many people are there to perform the performance?
2 people form a team, and when they beat the shoulder pole, they need to cooperate with each other.
And that's very nice. Do you want to try? Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, they are good at it. I'm not very good at it. So how about learn from them?
可以暂停一下吗？可以，对，我们想试一下，可以吗？
可以啊，
想学一下，谢谢。So I've never done this before. Oh, can you first introduce, because it looks sticks. What is it?
It's not a stick. It's a shoulder pole.
Shoulder pole.
Yeah,
what do you use it for?
Oh, we use it to carry the goods.
Ah.
Yeah, in this region, sometimes the goods are too heavy, and maybe in daily life the shoulder pole are bigger than this. So this one is just for performance. So we make it thin.
Yeah. Again, I want to know. Yeah, because you have so many folk art here. Yeah. When are you going to usually perform it?
We always use this dancing to celebrate our harvest, and also sometimes we use it to celebrate sowing. Yeah, so during the farming, right, we will use this kind of dancing.
Wow. I heard they told me that nearly every people in this village can do the performance. They can, like female, they can do the how do you say, shoulder pole dance, and then maybe male can do the drums.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes, everyone can do it. Can do that.
Oh, that's awesome.我可以试一下吗?
Okay.
Can you hold the mic for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. This like this? 这样。哦。
懂的。
Okay.
这样，懂了那个。
谢谢. This is actually my first time try this, but I think I did not bad, right?
Yeah.
It's very easy, but I can't do like complicated songs. They just show me some simple moves, and I think it's fun. Thank you so much. 谢谢. How do you say thank you in I know you have your own dialect, strong language, right?
But indeed, in the local dialect, we didn't expect thank you like Chinese. Sometimes we will say okay, let me think.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't speak Zhuang dialect a lot, right?
It is, yeah. Now, when I grow up, I didn't use it very often, so the word is just slipped off my tongue. Sorry for that.
It's okay, because I heard, Zhuang, that your dialects are influenced a lot by the other countries around here, because Vietnam is very close to Guangxi, to Nanning. So Vietnam is really very important because it shares border with Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. So is that similar, the dialects, the language?
Yeah, the language is quite similar to the Vietnamese and also Thai language.
Thai language
Yes.
also.
Yeah. I think the Thai language is much closer to Zhuang. Yeah,
Okay.
I think they share about 50% of their words.
Because this morning when we left our hotel in the lobby, I saw there are Vietnamese people, Vietnamese reporters here, and there's local people. Actually, they're talking, so they can communicate with. One is speaking Vietnamese, the other is speaking like Zhuang dialect, but they can understand. Yeah. Of course, they use several gestures, but they can understand each other. So that's that's interesting.
Yeah.
So here we are. I can feel. If you can't feel it, I can tell there's a smell.
That's our smell. Yeah, because this little house here, the little house on the right, is for the cattle and for the pigs. But the big house over there outside, the big house is for the people living in there. Yeah,
Okay.
so the smell is from the little house.
Okay, it's very healthy. So, do you guys grow plants here?
Yeah, well, we always grow vegetables in front of the house if we have this kind of land. Yeah, it's very easy for us to pick up those vegetables. Yeah, it's green, right? Green food.
It's green.
Yeah.
So, do you guys go out a lot to the city, to go out of the town, or you just like serve? You can serve yourself.
We can serve ourselves. Yeah,
Oh, that's
mostly, especially for the vegetables.
Yeah. And the housing style is very different. Is it special?
Yeah, it's very unique in the in Zhuang region. Yeah, and you see that we have this kind of brick and also the clay tile. Yeah, both the bricks and the tile is made from clay, so it has a very excellent heat dissipation. Yeah, so in the summer it's very cool. Yeah, but in the winter
I want to go inside because you guys know it is so hot today.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact temperature, but it's so hot. I'm sweating, and I can tell you're sweating too.
Yes. So
okay.
this way, and we can go inside.
Okay,
this way,
let's
please.
go. So, how old is this house?
Oh, this house is about 100 years old, or over 100 years
Over 100 years old.
Yeah.
Do you guys renovate it a lot? Are they all from the past, or are they new?
We always renovate those tile because it's very easy to break. Right. But for the structure with those bricks, we seldom do
Change
the
that. Okay, so yeah, it is very well preserved and all Hi, we are back online. Sorry we lost our signal just now. Is it?
Maybe that's because we are in the mountain and the signal is very weak here. Sorry for that.
Sorry about that. But we just said that we are in Lan Zhai.
Yes.
This is the family of Lan. Lan.
Lan is a very common surname in Zhuang people. Yeah. So let's come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it is very dark here because we don't have enough light because it is an old house, right?
Yeah.
Are they?
They
They're
are
cooking.
cooking.
You can see. 这是在做什么呀？
煎豆腐。
是
We are frying tofu.
What is so special about it?
The soybean we made tofu is planted in our dry land. So
Okay.
it is full of strong soybean flavor.
Its flavor is very strong.
Yes.
Can we taste it later?
Yes, welcome.
Thank you so much. As I said earlier, I don't know if our audience received that because we lost our signal. We don't have AC here because it is a traditional village. There's no air conditioning, but it is very cool here inside the house. They told me it's because of the structure. They kept the warmth outside the building in the summer, so it's cool in summer and warm in winter. And actually, people nowadays they live here. And what is it?
This dish is called yangkou in our China. We use the belly part of black goats to cook this dish, so the meat is very tender and delicious. Our black goats grow freely in our mountain, which
Black goat is not very common elsewhere, right?
yes, because they grow in our mountain freely, and the mountain provide lots of herbs as food for them. So you can they are full of nutrition. Yes.
Wow, I'm really hungry right now because it's 1 p.m. and we haven't had lunch yet. So we are going to have that, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. Let's go out. This is like a little yard.
Yeah.
Do you usually eat here?
Yeah.
I saw the table is already set. Table, and I can't wait for food.
Yeah. So.
Let's talk about your costume.
Yeah. So this costume is very casual, and I wear it in the daily life. But we have another costume. Do you like to try?
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please.
wait
Thank
for
you.
me.
Okay. So, if you can see, there are other performers there. They have very fancy, very beautiful costumes on, and the lady, Miss Xiao, she's taking another costume for me. Thank you.
Can I?
I'm gonna change. So if you can turn the camera around.
Yeah.
Yeah. To show more about the house and the village, and you can show our audience the tofu, the special tofu. What leaf is that? Do you know?
It's the banana's leaf.
It's the banana leaf.
Yeah.
The banana tree grows here.
Yeah. It's very common in the outside the house.
Ah.
Always grow it.
Wow. Is there a dress? Is there a dress?
Yeah. And then we also have.
I already see yangkou. How do you say yangkou in English? The lamb, the mutton.
The lamb.
Can you introduce to our
Yangkou.
audience a little bit about it?
This dish is steamed belly meat of the goat, and it's very nutritious. And for the dish beside, it is the fried beancurd, the fried tofu. This tofu is very special. The materials is grown from in the mountain, and like the meat here, they are very green, so you can it can help you to keep a healthy style, healthy eating.
I think I'm ready.
Yeah. Wow, it's very beautiful.
I don't have a mirror to look at, so
Beautiful.
thank you. Can you help me with? I think it's a little bit smaller. Yeah. So this one is different from the costume you are wearing.
Yes.
Why is it?
You see, this one, it is quite fancy, and we have a lot of embroidery, and this kind of embroidery is always handmade.
Okay.
Yeah, but for me, this casual one, we don't have so much embroidery.
Okay.
Yeah, so we always wear it when we are living in at home and doing everything. But this one of costume, we use it in the performance.
It's really beautiful. I wish I had a mirror here. Okay, if you can take a close shot at my costume. When do you usually wear this kind of costume?
When we have the ceremony or when we have the performance, and sometimes in the old days when we had the wedding ceremony. Yeah,
Oh, wedding ceremony.
Yeah.
I'm wearing
wear this kind
I'm
of
wearing a
costumes.
gown.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's in old days.
Okay, so is that a window?
Yeah, it's also
That's
the
because
window.
It's old houses,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because there are not enough light in the house, but it's not so dark in it, so the window provides the light from the.
Yeah. Yeah, from the outside, the
Okay.
window can let the light. Yeah.
Okay,
into it.
shall we?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Take a seat, please. And you can try this one, please.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. There's no need to do that. Thank you. You want to sit down? I just want to.
Excuse me.
There's one more.
จะเป็นอย่างนี้
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's chicken, right?
Chicken.
Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much. What is it so special about the chicken? It's also local chicken.
What is the chicken? So
Okay.
special.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can have a sit here.
Okay, thank you. The chicken is bred in one of our village called Lidang. Yes, Lidang. Yes.
Lidang.
Yes, the chicken is very famous in Mashan, even in Guangxi. Yeah. Because we feed the chicken with corns, so the chicken, although you look, it's very fat, but it is very delicious.
Okay, I wanna try the tofu first. Are you guys? Is it just me? You're not eating? Oh please, come together. Eat
first,
together.
you first.
Okay. You first.
Thank you. So yeah, the tofu is very soft.
Yeah.
It's very juicy, I would say.
Yeah. And it has a very special fragrance, right?
Yeah, the soybean flavor is really very strong
Yeah.
indeed, like you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, very special.
Try some more. The meat.
Yeah, the meat of our black goat.
The style of it is very. Oh. It's
It has three parts, three voice parts.
是呀。Thank you so
春海话，哎，因为我是个六，西巴呀六，我哟嘿哟咯，我人是个爱嘞，我人是个爱爱。
And with that beautiful songs, we are coming to an end of our today's live broadcast at Longyao village in South China's Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. And again, that song is really amazing, very, very beautiful. And they have they have presented in the Vienna Golden Hall in Austria. That's another intangible cultural heritage. Yeah. So. Thank you for our special guest today, Xiaofang. Miss Xiaofang, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching. You can leave your comments, questions. Please share with us at CGTN on our different social media platform on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Weibo, and WeChat. And this is Yang Shimeng from CGTN. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.